Attention to detail has really paid off for David Cobb and the Gophers. First down and 10 from just outside the 30. Nelson slings it. Second down and 4. Little fly sweep fake. And they give it up the middle to David Cobb. It really passes the eye test. 3rd and 3. Nelson into the seam and incomplete. Cobb ran for 1,111 yards this year. And he gets the call here, bouncing it outside on the right side of that offensive line.
Yards when they're there, when they're blocked for. He's also a guy that can put his head down and push the pile.
Minnesota, 2nd down and 4 to go for the Gophers. Here's Cobb again. This time they string it out. Boy, he
squeezed every bit of talent out of the team this season.
Kirkwood gets the call on 3rd and 2 and picks up the first down.
Brock Vereen, textbook in his execution defensively.
Yeah, we have a change at quarterback now for the Gophers. Mitch Leidner in the ballgame has 7 rushing touchdowns this year. He hands it off to Cobb.
And he's in the bowl game.
2nd down and 8 coming up. Jones in motion. And they keep up the middle. Little movement up front. Play action. Out of the backfield, but a great tackle on Henry from the 33. Leidner keeps it himself and plows forward. Leidner completes the pass.
That's frankly why I don't like that fake field goal call in the last series.
3rd and 1. Cobb with the handoff and the first down.
Out the play in that Texas Bowl was intrigued and ultimately committed and signed.
Here's Cobb. Put his hat down with some hard.
To 1905. That's 108 years.
Leidner on the run. He got stuck at the 48-yard and tenure amongst his staff. Leidner under pressure and sacked back at the 37-yard line by Jay Bromley.
And that's just an excellent use of both lateral quickness, which is defensive coordinator.
Williams sets in the backfield. More play action. And Williams makes the catch out of the backfield. This time they hand it off to Cobb. And Cobb got blitz coming off the weak side. Leidner out of harm's way. And ensued for the Gophers. They got to get to the 40 for the first down. Leidner gets rid of it. Had a man open. Meanwhile, Minnesota's scoring drought continues. 12 quarters plus without an offensive touchdown. Leidner in at quarterback, and they ripped him. They ripped him clean.
That confidence in mixing the run with the pass. Right now, you're looking at a one-dimensional outfit.
This is Cobb. And Cobb spins into 3rd and 7. Pass complete underneath to Williams. Williams puts his hat down. That 12-yard play was the longest of the day for Minnesota. Cobb between the tackles gained about a yard.
You have to have some level of threat, some level of fear factor, and you just don't see that right now at all from Minnesota.
Leidner keeps it. Blitz coming. Leidner has a man wide open at the 30. Frichte with the catch. And a big see the field goal range marker there on the field. 2nd and 27.
Player then to go win. Back-to-back penalties between the two. And here's
Leidner back to the same man. Incomplete. Took him. 2nd down and 10 for Minnesota. Pass complete at the 23. Leidner moves the pitcher. Changes sides on the formation. That's Frichte in motion. And they run it with Kirkwood. And Kirkwood, Nelson started the game and sat down after the first 2 series. Let's see what he gets done here in the 3rd quarter. Under heat. Jones in motion, but it's Nelson that keeps it.
Too much at the quarterback position.
3rd and 7. Little pressure coming. Nelson underneath finds Cobb, and Cobb with a great run for the first time.
That gave him some words of encouragement in a strong way at halftime, and doing it even more so with his presence.
Nelson over the middle, had a man open.
And he's going to get anywhere near that century mark.
3rd and 10. Nelson fires way high into the guy. Widener going to run it here. Nice little crease over the right side of that offensive line. Field on 2nd down and 7. Williams in motion. Widener taking a shot up top. Incomplete. 3rd down and 7 now for the Gophers. Widener, great ball, complete near midfield to Williams. Williams in motion, little play action. Widener has a man. Incomplete, intended for Kirkwood beside quarterback Widener. Widener keeps it himself on the design quarterback run and nowhere to go and enjoy some of this warmer weather. Partake in some of the festivities. A great show by the Texas Bowl people. Here's Cobb on 1st down, +1. Out to the 43. Williams in motion. Cobb again. Brought down from behind. The only team in the nation that has it. Taking a shot up top, wide open. Wolotarski, touchdown Gophers. Williams split to the right of the quarterback, Widener. Cobb in the backfield. Widener hits his man, and they get the 2-point conversion. Minnesota leading by a field goal. 8:04 to go. Widener hands it off to Cobb, and Cobb bounces it outside. There's a flag down in the backfield. On 1st and 20. And a big hit. Some heat that time, Brock.
All hands. Who's defensive line coach?
2nd and 22 now for Minnesota. Cobb brought down by 3rd and long. Widener under duress. Escaped from one tackler to the tailback. Cobb takes it. A burst and a couple of nice moves. Let's go. I mean,
when you're 325 pounds.
That's a lot of stopping to do. They run it again to Cobb. 3 timeouts. Syracuse with 2. Cobb tried to dance outside, and it's a huge stop here. Williams in motion, now sets. Play action, nowhere to go, and Widener's going to be sacked. The Orange get the stop at the 26-yard line. Widener sacked.
The defender and Sproul gets home.
5.5 sacks on the season for him, his largest right there. Incomplete. 3rd and 20. Widener completes this one to Wolotarski. No timeouts. 4th down, 6 to go. Backside pressure and pass complete though. Williams with the 1st down screen. And a sack back to the 43-yard line. Cameron
continue to bring the pressure.
Bringing some heat. Widener downfield. Jones at the bottom of your screen. Wolotarski to the top. They go to the middle of the field.
And this may be a shot at the end zone right here.
Minnesota in search of a miracle. A blitz coming by Syracuse. Got a man, Wolotarski. Almost caught.
The freshman Wolotarski, and it goes right through his hands.
Minnesota down to its last breath. 3 seconds. Widener downfield, tipped up, incomplete.